for a couple of years.
Did they still do it?
No, they're three, but
Call the Village of Johnsburg, April 16, 2024, regular meeting of the Board of President and Board of Trustees to order at 7 p.m. On the roll, Trustee Morris. Trustee Morris. Here. Trustee Hagan.
here.
Trustee Klumstein. Here. Trustee Foreman.
Here.
Trustee Falk.
Here.
Trustee Metzger. Do we stand for the pledge, please? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, from the floor, any public comments, sir?
No, sir.
No.
Just here for the show.
Cheryl?
I'm a happy camper.
Lenny?
Me too.
Sarah? Okay, with there being none, can we have a motion to pass the omnibus agenda?
I'll make the motion.
Motion by Trustee Morris, seconded by
I'll second.
Trustee Foreman.
We pull the disbursements, I just have a quick question.
Okay. What do you want to pull, Josh? Disbursements?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. With there being no other corrections on the roll, Trustee Letzker. Aye. Trustee Paul.
Aye.
Trustee Foreman.
Aye.
Trustee Klumstein.
Aye.
Trustee Hagan.
Aye.
And Trustee Morris. Motion carried. Okay, now motion to approve the disbursements.
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Trustee Hagan, seconded by Trustee Falk. Okay, discussion on the motion. Josh?
Yeah, under Waterworks and Sewerage Fund, we made a payment to Victor and Maria Rivera for $5,000.
Yes, that's the easement to go to the water tower from our water system down here. Because the water tower is still in our long-range plans, and
Yeah.
they're going to sell the property, and it's been agreed to.
Okay.
So that's what we paid.
So I figured it was, just wanted to make sure.
Any other questions on disbursements? With there being none on the roll, Trustee Morris, Trustee Hagan, Trustee Klumstein, Trustee Foreman, Trustee Falk, and Trustee Metzger. Motion carried. Okay. I just want to report on the situation with the Yacht Club. When we met with them face-to-face with Michael and Greg and I and Tyler and Mary O'Malley and Laura King, they were persistent that we would have this completed by April 16th, very set in the time frame. Today is April 16th, so we have nothing back from them, okay? So Michael did have some correspondence, if I'm not right, that Tyler would have some minor changes, and that was several days ago. We still thought we'd have it back today, but we don't have it back.
Actually, we thought we'd have it back last Friday afternoon, April 13th, I believe. That's correct.
Okay. So I'm so lost for days right now, but that's okay. Okay. Anything else we want to add to it? Would there be nothing, new business? I have nothing. I'd like to entertain a motion to go into closed session to discuss pending litigation regarding the Passaic Yacht Club versus the Village of Johnsburg.
Make a motion.
Motion by Scotty, seconded by Beth. On the roll, Trustee Letzker.
Aye.
Trustee Falk. Aye. Trustee Foreman.
Aye.
Trustee Klumstein.
Aye.
Trustee Hagan.
I will abstain.
Okay, and Trustee Morris.
Aye.
Motion carried. And you're all welcome to stay, but there's nothing that's cited. This will be about the shortest probably meeting in history, so.
Well, they're coming back out.
We are coming back. It shouldn't be that long.
You like those? I know, I got them.
Especially on a dark day like today.
I know.
I would like to see you dance your way in.
Oh, yeah, I know. They're not
They're so sweet.
having.
Yeah.
Where'd you get them? They're out there. They're on sale last year.
Throw it on there.
Most of it.
All right.
Can you just throw it in the water?
I appreciate it. Thanks, Mark.
Yeah, I have one, thank you. I'm not used to cold water. I have one of those,
Actually, we do. I have some,
I have one of those riddles. I used to get the one that had the water is in the middle. Amazon has one where
they're not great here.
the filter goes this way and the sprout is here. And it turns.
Ellie just sent me, she's like, you have any idea how to answer this math problem?
It's bad, it turns red. But the other water
Point one
filter,
one.
Assistant teacher.
it
She's
never
like,
went all the way.
thank you.
It
Assuming that means it was
never
right.
went all the way through, halfway of it.
Do you remember how to figure out the area of a parallelogram?
I got it on Amazon. I like it.
Biggest length times?
You know, it's going right with the filter, and trying to get the, I'm gonna pull the sprout.
You didn't help her with this?
Oh, so it's, he says, I'm saying he doesn't even go to.
Then I gotta go to the high school.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
That's the beauty of it. I remember there's a high school.
Oh, God.
2 elementary schools and
Oh, she's out.
You want you to get home.
Like cars broke.
But it's 3 days. She was going 3 days.
They're like on and off since January.
Touch our jurisdiction.
I got it fixed
We did wrong.
No, we're going out.
I
a
don't.
couple weeks ago.
You're the one getting responsible.
Getting my
You
car.
really didn't reply to you at all?
Headlights
I
back
mean,
on.
I texted him at 1:30 and it took till 5 for him to text me.
Because he's like, well, it could be this or it could be that. And then he's like,
This weekend
and then,
we've got-
and then he says, you know, it could be the timing chain, but it's just not making any noise with the timing
That's not,
chain.
oh my God, I don't have it on Friday.
So
look at our month.
I went to return jeans at Kohl's and I'm driving it and I'm like, yep, the time
we wanna ask him about
and I
Friday.
just hear it. But what's funny is once it, if I went 2 miles, it wouldn't make the noise anymore. It was really strange. And then somebody
Did you
said,
see the letter from the
you think your
school
timing chain's going,
We're
you
always
better go and get it fixed because
They were missing it at least.
it can screw up the alignment of your engine and really, yeah, he said, you better go get that. So I called up,
And I don't know why they're
I
resending the
called up
final
this
exam.
guy,
Did you get those two?
It's pretty crazy.
I don't know if that's.
Last
ever
week.
changed. Not during my
and I'm
career.
like, can I bring my car in? I said,
But it's
he
frustrating.
said, well, how about Friday? So then I called him up on Tuesday, I said, it's not doing me any good here.
At least it's the first.
I'll just drop it off.
When we had
So
no-
I can't guarantee that I can look at it till Friday.
Stuff, you know, I mean,
And I'm sitting at home and it's like 1:32 o'clock on Friday and I'm like, son of a bitch. When am I gonna get an answer? My husband said, you called him an angry. I said, I'm not, but god damn.
You called about
I got the call. And Mike's walking up the stairs.
Mom, he loves it.
And he said, and the guy says, and it'll be like, at the end of it, it's like $5.38. I said, come on. Are you serious? You're gonna charge me $5.38?
Possibly I need to find out what time Laura's getting back. She's in Detroit.
How do
$4,538.
you get the search?
I said, are you kidding me?
Search warrant.
You didn't charge me $5.38. You charged me $4,000 for this car. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he's
So,
actually, I was talking to him.
more than that for a tip.
He's
Kidding around? I'll tell you what, if it's $4,005.38, I'm bringing 5 ones and 38 cents.
Annual conference. Coming up in,
He said, I'm giving you a rough estimate because you might not need all the components that are required
What
for
is that on the back?
fixing your timing chain.
I mean, I
I said, okay.
and someone having.
Oh, I did, I knew right away. It could have been, I looked it up for a 2008 FJ Cruiser. It could go from $1,500 to $4,000, and I'm like, yeah.
I don't doubt it.
And you know what I liked about this guy is he's got a lot of
I'll bet you
employees.
that he is close
So,
somewhere around
it's a 20-hour job. And I said to my husband, well, I wonder if they started it on Saturday, or are they gonna wait till Monday? But it's
So,
probably
yeah, I got nothing
Monday.
in Thursday
And then you're sitting
between,
there, it's a real
Okay, me.
20 hours a day.
He identifies them,
I know.
guaranteed.
my.
And I got the husband's car, and I said, take stop at the bar.
It's-
My car is
Like,
back.
it's on my wrap, like, it's like,
I love it.
It's 2004. It's not like it's a big fancy car.
I also waited until I had my driver's license to drive.
So I'm like, okay, I won't stop it. And then I was supposed to go clean something up. Heather, my phone died on Sunday. And I said to
Yeah,
Heather,
he reached out to me.
my phone.
She'll be done by
She's like,
8
yeah,
on
It might
Thursday.
extend
I don't know what that
She
she
has-
has. She's an IT
They were using
person.
it in our jurisdiction.
I said, my phone's broke, it won't turn on.
She doesn't have a student council?
So like I say,
Oh, I guess we're gonna go to
Dio is
Verizon.
not gonna be
She's
there,
gonna put us back on her
so
phone
they're
bill.
doing it on
Because
Friday.
I had Google, and I don't have unlimited.
I like that she told me these things.
So like if I ask you.
So wherever I
There's 1 and
went,
2 of Leadster.
like if I went to Sunnyside, I had to be on the Wi-Fi, and that wouldn't cost me anything.
Village is one.
They got the
And then if I was,
Why can't we do it Thursday?
I was anywhere, I had to be on the course with Wi-Fi. Because if I did it, it would cost me, like if I had to use my road, like GPS,
Yeah.
that kicks your butt. So,
Wait, it's wrong.
so the guy's like, you're gonna have unlimited. Unlimited. I can actually, if I want, I can walk around with my radio blasting, with music now, I love music. And then, I'm like, thank God. And then,
Oh,
but see, he misunderstood because he said the Pixel 7 was free, and the Pixel 8 would be, he said $5.
oh,
So we're thinking just
Wait.
$5. And then,
No, it's
when he starts
25.11
telling us all
meters
this stuff, it was
times
like $5 a month, which is $10 because we get 2 phones. And I said, you said $5. You didn't say $5 a month. Well, we're almost done with the whole thing. I said, why can't you just pay it off? You know, pay it up front. He says, well, yeah, it would be
Every 10 days.
$5 for 3 years for two phones.
It was every
And
Sunday.
it ends up being like, we paid $180 each for the phones plus tax, so it was like $436. And I'm like, yeah, I want to pay that, because I don't want to have, it's on the kids' bill, another $10 here, $10 there, and $70, well, I paid her cell phone for all the years she lived at my house
Because he's home.
before she got a job. And everybody's like, why are you doing that? Because she moved back from Colorado. I said, I had to make her car payment, I had to make her car insurance, I had to pay her bills,
He's within 500.
and I had to pay her cell phone bill, and they're like, why are you doing that? I said, well, first off, how's she gonna get to work if she doesn't have a car? She needs car insurance, and then she had to have surgery, I had to pay her Cobra. She was like a $900 a month habit, man. And
Okay.
so she said, before she got married to her husband, she said, I'll just have you on my cell phone for the rest of my life. And you don't have to pay me anything. And then she got married, I said, take me off your phone bill, I don't need to be on your bill. And then she said, actually, if I went back on her phone bill, it'd be cheaper for her too. That my Google was $52 a month, and that was not unlimited. And at going on her phone with two unlimited phones for Mike and I was $80, and hers was $80. And she has more fancy stuff on her package. So they said it was $160 a month for 4 phones, and I'm like, and then $70 activation.
We had our dogs.
For activation. I said, I have to get activation. They have to do it. So I wrote her a check for 2 months for a bill, and then the $70 for the activation thing.
That's more support if you do have to go for.
She's 43.
Yeah.
43. She's born in 80, so
Type thing, the guy's cradling with our.
44.
Came out for 6 hours sleep.
Yeah.
But she's got a great paying job, she's not like,
Actually, I noticed that.
but she said it,
JCPenney's, there's a,
I said my husband, I bet you that little shit out of the slot, so she got a cheaper cell phone.
no, he's in the.
But they don't worry about
Always.
money.
No, they was parked over.
My
like,
son said,
truck
"Well,
pulling
how
a
much
trailer,
you
but
put
that
in
loads
your
up the cars.
401 a month?"
Okay.
Yeah.
He's like,
Those things.
wow, I wish I could do that.
No,
Oh, they don't have kids, their cars are paid off.
Kids will do it.
I think she paid,
Oh, yeah.
amen. Oh, yeah, I never got, oh, I got a gaggle. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's cool.
yeah. But anyway, they're,
It's all too common.
he bought the house,
Yeah.
I don't remember how much he paid for it,
Okay.
but he's been there for a while.
Hey, Eli.
But it's not something that Heather's real thrilled about, because it doesn't have a gavel, so she would love to be able to take a bath.
I've taken a bath since I was a kid.
That's great.
Yeah.
I've taken the baths
You brought
since-
Omar over too?
Oh, you take baths?
Yeah.
Yeah, Omar retired from McHenry, came over, so that's great.
I used to fit in my bathtub where it wasn't hard to get out of it, but now it's like, I'm not getting in that thing anymore.
This is a no-brainer. I'm
I
like,
noticed.
he can.
It gets worse too.
Because when it comes to street.
Ask me how I know.
Because you're a little bit older than
You
me?
know, and I've worked with him when we did.
A little bit?
Yeah.
McHenry.
Thank you.
I was ascended at.
Oh, young are you anyway?
85.
I
Oh,
would roll with him.
but puppy compared to you,
Cut
man.
that right.
And we had a lot of fun doing that, and it's just good knowledge.
But age is up here.
Did I hear 65? I heard you're
Yeah.
65.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I wish.
Yeah.
Received.
65 is, what did they say? They said 85 is the 60s, and I said, oh, really?
For what it is.
It's a full day.
Somebody said 82 is the 60, and I said, okay, so is it 65? Am I in my 40s again? And they're like, maybe, and I'm like, well, that was,
Plain and simple.
But-
It all starts nice.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know, again, I'm hoping that, you know, but I think like with him, the good thing is.
Anyhow, any day can get up as a good one.
well, Heather saw the Hawk at the White Sox game, and she said, hey, Hawk, how you doing?
It's all at one time,
He
sure, I mean,
said,
it happens. And it- you
Nice
know,
to
by
see
then, we
you.
don't know.
Or she said,
It's hard.
nice to see you, Hawk, and he said, nice to
That's
see
just,
you.
again, if we're able to
Yeah.
identify it early.
I liked him.
You know what
Yeah,
we're
he's a
looking
nice
for,
guy.
and have an idea how to handle it, I think, you know, and that's what I think Omar's gonna be.
He was less than the real announcers, I think.
What do you think there's a new one?
Keep an eye on that.
I think his nose is up everybody's ass a little bit.
You think?
Yeah.
I like Jason, but then he's better.
Michael wasn't too crazy about Jason because of his, what is that?
Come in there a little green.
His statistics of always having the numbers and
Oh, well,
stuff.
everybody's got that now.
Yeah.
It's all, there it is, that, you know, before it was written down, but you had to write it down, I just punch it in.
What's another guy that comes in every so often? He's kind
And
of
you get to
tall.
one and you're like, okay.
His hair's
Right, you
gray,
know,
a little
yeah.
So
curly,
again, having.
Really happy.
Another guy that came from Palatine.
real happy guy.
Oh,
So it's another
he's-
guy.
He was a baseball player.
That's another guy that knows what he's doing, and so.
And Michael does not like what's his face when he's on there, because all he does is talk about himself. The young man that fills in once in a while,
Okay, yeah.
Budget goes through.
that doesn't, Mike's like, doesn't even know how to wear socks.
I can't think of his name.
And you can see guys are gonna help bring.
He married somebody that lived in Illinois.
Guys like Omar and Mark, I don't-
He's a young guy. I just
wanna
can't
take
remember his
advantage of
name.
all we have and try to teach these.
It'll come to me.
And then teach the
It
next
might
generation.
take a while.
Without a doubt, yeah.
Which is.
No.
But Michael says all that guy, all that young man talks about is how,
Yeah.
what he did in baseball, when he was a baseball player.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
And Michael's like, stop talking about yourself so much. No one cares.
Who's on the field.
I don't really pay attention to what the sportscasters say while they're doing the baseball, talking on the baseball game.
He's like an armor and almost.
I just watched the game.
He knows all kinds of things, so that's great. I mean, again, he's helping us out with a lot of that, trying to get us up.
They had did you see when Jason stood up in the stadium where he's at?
We do not, no.
In,
We use that fund, try to make it.
Yeah,
which is
That was-
really, really
that was
nice.
nice.
I don't know if you've been there before.
Is that the one?
I like that.
Where's
He
that?
wanted out,
It's over on
didn't
the
he
west
want
side.
out?
No, the Suns didn't offer me anything.
Oh, by the,
Oh, really?
It used
They don't wanna
to
give
be
him a
one
pay
of those
raise?
Years ago.
I don't know what happened, but tried to start, they
Yes,
offered,
yeah, it's about, it's about a half mile, 3/4 of a mile.
and they want $1 billion for the stadium? Get out.
It's a Google
Yeah.
setup.
Now,
To pay for your.
Is that all of us are gonna get taxed, or the people in
You go on their
Chicago?
Google
State of
setup,
Illinois.
and you
Well,
pick
we're all gonna
the
get
time
it.
slot, you choose it, you write it.
We're still paying for Comiskey Park, whatever it's called now.
And then
Oh,
you keep
you mean
out.
Soldiers Field?
No, Comiskey Park.
US Cellular?
It's great.
Whatever.
so you use it for your.
No,
It's
it's
going to change again.
guaranteed rate.
They're
Guaranteed rate.
So now.
But we're still,
so it has
they
to
said
do
that
with
the
fire
Bears
instructors.
have refinanced so many times for, when they rebuilt that, Soldier Field, that they're still in Tupac, you know? The Park District.
The city paid for most of
They'll,
that.
they'll borrow from Peter to pay Paul, and they're still, they're millions in debt on paying, still paying Soldier Field.
That was, because I remember going,
Sure.
But it helps kind of.
we went down, a couple friends and I went down to University of Illinois to watch a Bears game when they were renovating, so that was 2002, probably.
Really?
15-yard range, so we do just the base state law.
That's when they started rebuilding the.
That's when Soldier Field was shut down.
Yeah.
So the Bears were
And
playing.
everybody criticizes all the time that it looks like a spaceship.
Yeah.
Oh, a toilet bowl is the one.
Yeah, that too, yeah.
That's what happens inside. That's the toilet bowl.
We're still paying for Comiskey Park.
I did not, we did not.
Thanks to Mr. Good, what's his name,
Explore that
Thompson?
option, because I'm like.
Oh, from that long ago?
I think you're just jumping off into that.
Wow.
I think we're trying to get ahead of ourselves.
A lot of little things went on that we don't know.
Well, they still haven't decided where they're going, right?
But you can-
Whether it's gonna be on the lakefront or where, I think Arlington Heights sounds like it's out, right?
Like, I don't understand why can't the Bears and the White Sox share a stadium together?
It's just guys who need to.
It's different seasons of the year.
If you're being ambushed.
And if they need to practice, go to the old park, Soldier Field to do your practicing and stuff like that.
There to tell you stop.
Nobody shares. I mean, nobody shares in those fields.
I know, but why would,
Now
why?
they're talking about building dedicated soccer
Other places,
stadiums.
Here for Second Amendment, I didn't like.
Is it a soccer stadium, just like a football stadium? I don't know, like, sound.
And they're at completely opposite times of the year.
Right. Let's keep that to
Yeah.
ourselves.
Soccer fields are the same size as a football field, yeah.
Yeah, okay, shut up. You
Well,
know,
that's where is it Chicago Fire, right? That's the name of the soccer. They play at Soldier Field.
right, you know, so.
I like that 180. It's interesting, it's neat. Last concern about shooting. It was basically 180 because the guy came at him in three, cleared out. And,
I mean, we'll probably just close out at the end of it. so.
you can flip it.
What are your views of squatters? I was watching the news
Is
on,
the crossfires.
was it 60 Minutes, I think it was?
Carefully, quickly we turn into that.
We need to change the ordinance here, do something with the ordinance here. I got suggested at our next meeting because what happens is somebody owns a house in California and they're fixing it up to rent it, and a squatter will move right in, change the lot and say, hey,
It's mine now, yeah.
I've got a lease. And they're like, well, can I see the lease? Because I own the house. And they actually have professional squatters that will go and bother the squatters, so the squatters will move out of the house.
Sometimes.
And they're changing the laws all around where the police are like, hey, there's nothing we can do about this. This has nothing to do with the police department. But now you have to change the ordinance that if somebody's in your house without your permission, the police department can just right out the door the same
He
day.
wants to go 24 hours, I think he's.
Where it takes months to get the squatters out.
But he didn't want to impact the
If we
neighbors.
can,
If you can get them out
if
of
they
all.
don't destroy the place.
Right.
You know what I would do? I would just get the biker guys, what is that, biker guys?
One of the nicest ones as far
No,
as
the other
walk out
ones,
of there. It's clean, I don't have that, like some of those other ones.
That's a good one.
Yes.
Oh, what is
Yes,
it
yes.
called? Just call them up and say, hey, I need some money, go get them out of there.
Blowing your nose in the
Yes.
shower.
It's not how they show, but it's,
Oh, God. Yeah, no, that place is brutal.
Knockoff of it.
No,
Yeah, I
it's
used to know
a
a
nice
couple.
facility.
They had my one friend had a problem with,
I don't think it's any more than 15.
his brother-in-law and sister moved into, with mom and said, no, this isn't happening.
To take everybody.
And you got the biker guys there and said, hey, what we got here? What's this problem going on here? And they're like, we'll be right out.
Or if you decide, you know, if your instructors decide they want to run a course and they want to go test it out and work out some things, they can, you know, they can take a slot and they can go do that, you know.
Yeah, I don't know if I was even
whatever.
using it around.
I mean, you can shoot rifle, I think you can shoot everything up to 50.
Oh, okay. Is it a classroom there?
I think they're more.
So there is like a classroom area.
Ours are-
More or less like when you walk in, it's kind of
Yeah,
just
I
an
didn't
open
go
area,
into
like
it.
tables and chairs.
Oh.
There's white.
Can't remember anything anymore.
There's a TV.
You didn't talk about Hell's Angels, what about the
There's a
cartels?
couple TVs there.
Well, everybody's got
There's a
their
bench
hand in
for
something.
work, you know, for working on the guns.
Did you tell Lynn about the food trucks?
I did. He's not excited about an 8
I'd
a.m.
have to say they're probably
Hot dog's good.
60.
Hot dog's okay, but not a taco?
40 foot.
And where's the 8 a.m.
There's two
time?
sides. I
What
can see so
happened?
much.
So the farmer's market this
Like I
year,
said,
we've
they
got.
don't want to
Oh, over there?
From 15
Over
forward.
where you had it?
Yep,
Oh, over where you're at?
And it's- it
Oh,
is
nice.
I-
yeah. So we've got.
We had the hot dog truck that came in a couple times last year, but
you know,
now she's gonna be in.
I just had, you know what I liked about it? I liked,
We haven't had any.
the Sandy dog that was at the antique store because she was there earlier. I'm not trying to sound like a
I gotta
fool.
check it out.
It's working.
Well, yeah, but anyway,
I don't know what you pay to go.
We eat earlier,
Probably about.
so
It might be something.
5:30 for us is like, we're gonna eat.
You're not gonna get, you know, I mean.
Because I want to get the kitchen clean, I want to get it done, I want to sit around and relax. And I gotta run the water a lot to drive the husband crazy because he thinks that the water torture.
Let someone else explore it first, right?
Yeah, we'll see how. it goes.
Sometimes I'll wait till he goes to bed. My dishwasher
There's no
broke.
issues with that.
And I got it, I had it under warranty, you know how you get the warranty? It broke. Then I renewed it the following year, it broke. It broke all the time, and I said, Mike, all I have to do is renew it one more time.
And it's 11.
It would have been 11, I would have got a new dishwasher. He's like, quit paying that thing. Well, thanks, Mike, 'cause now I got a dishwasher that
I
doesn't
see a
work.
lot of departments, so from. the-
I'd never get another Samsung. They're good for TVs, that's about it.
Yeah, we didn't get a Samsung fridge that we didn't really like.
I'd never get a washer, I would never get anything that's Samsung. TV's okay, my TV guy
My
told me
neighbor's
that.
got a fridge stuff.
Because I mean,
Yeah.
you could have.
Samsung? Yeah.
We've had a lot of luck with Bosch
The Bosch
dishwashers.
dishwashers.
You had problems with them?
No,
we
we
had a lot of
love them.
That it
Yeah.
has, 'cause
This is, I think, our
It's a
third.
little bit busier on the field.
See, I got the Bosch to come to my house, I had two different dishwashers,
So summer.
and they wouldn't work in my house. I don't know.
Tend to get a little.
I had an electrician check it out.
Choose where your slots are.
They said there was electricity in the box for the dishwasher,
Yeah.
but maybe there's something wrong with the wiring with,
It's
from
grand.
Quick, yeah.
from the electric box to where the dishwasher hooks up, because the guy said there didn't have much wire left in this to hook it up to the dishwasher, and I'm thinking,
Oh, yeah.
I think the next time I get a dishwasher,
In the
I got enough
summertime, it
room
gets
to
a
just
little warm in here. It is fun.
put a new
control,
hookup
but it
for the
does every now and again. it gets-
dishwasher, so I don't have to
Like
worry
when you
about
get
it.
those weird, where it's really humid, there's just no getting
Yeah.
out of it. It's humid in there. I mean, you're sweating.
See, what stock is raising our water rates pretty quickly?
It's clean though.
What's that?
What stock is raising the water rates?
Are they?
Big time.
No, that old copy, that thing.
Yeah.
Come out of
You
there.
think there'd be a cap as to how much they could raise? I mean, if there's a cap as to what you can raise your rent, water is just as important as.
Is it from the city or is it from like
Yes.
somebody like Prairie Pan?
We're working on,
You guys run a well, right?
booking the area. There were some issues with that.
How's your water though? Is it pretty good?
We have absolutely amazing water.
Our water at home is really, really good. The water at Prem is terrible.
It is
So we're working.
red. It is so iron. It is
Came out.
red. It goes beyond orange.
Last month, I met with
But that's, I mean, that's a lot.
Yeah, and he said, well.
And when we lived on
we didn't get any-
Ramsgate, it was the same way.
Do the best we
It was
Yeah,
really
that was
rusty.
pretty bad, too.
He's not gonna be able to sign off that one. So that's
But you
fine.
know, you dig 18 inches down into our yard to hit water,
Yeah.
so.
You know, if there's an instance where we just need.
So maybe you hit like a, what, artesian well or something like that.
Well, we live on the water too, so it's just, you know, you dig a hole, the kids play in the yard.
We're working on the
Really?
contact.
Yeah. See the link?
I'm gonna draw a blank on his name.
Oh, I can see the building.
No, it wasn't.
So what street do you live on?
Deputy Chief.
Now, we're on position.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
8 years yesterday.
I'll try to driving nuts because I just literally I was.
Texting.
I got a card.
He sent me a
from
message. He
Heidi.
said, I said, send me a message. I said, contact this guy.
You gave me eggs at one time, did you give me eggs?
Really good.
Yeah.
Their policies,
They were good.
their paperwork for their facility. It's really,
Yeah.
it kind of sets the bar.
So the bird flu's coming.
Started to have to, I can't go here, dropped off a memory stick with all this.
Well, thank goodness, that was the thunder that went.
He said, like, the party crash is going read that. Because there's.
I don't free range my birds, so that's
Whatever,
pretty-
share, you
They're
know.
contained.
We just had,
My girlfriend just bought a new chicken coop that was professionally made. She lives,
yeah. But I think it's 22 agencies are all going to one consolidated.
who's on the
dispatch
Cherry Valley Road?
We happen to
Okay.
have our dispatch
And
jail is one.
she had one of
facility.
those
As we move away from.
that you could move around that was on wheels. Wheels. It wasn't really big, but it was enough that at night,
Yeah.
the door would
They're
open,
gonna be gone, so now.
They'd go in,
they have-
and then the door would shut.
Yeah.
And then she has, the green
Around lake. That's what it was.
electrical, so
They're
so that
redoing all their cells and.
an animal can't get in there while they're out there in the day.
Okay.
So if you
But
want.
now she bought a custom
You know,
chicken coop,
over there.
No.
You know,
and they delivered it a few
big
weeks ago, and
They're doing.
I was like,
all the work
wow,
now to
this
see
is
this one.
really
Because they
fancy.
had the same thing, they had
$4,000
brand new
worth.
facility, not brand new anymore, but never been used.
Something they're gonna
uh,
shed.
Did meet IDOC standards.
They were smooth talker.
Yeah.
Well, I lived next door to a neighbor that had pigeons.
That's crazy.
And every so often he's like, sure, you wanna go in there and clean my pigeon coop? And I did it one time thinking it was fun, I'm like, no, I'm never doing that again, it
You guys
stinks.
figured that part out.
He was such a pain in the ass too. He was my brother's buddy.
It's got, I mean, it's.
Help me buy my
It's just,
You know?
they want.
You're just the cutest thing in the whole world. And he knew that I hated it, so he would do it more often, and I'm like, cool.
Couple other.
When I'm like 7, 8 years old, what am I supposed to do?
Otherwise, generally, it's okay, but it was just.
You're just the cutest thing in the
But
whole.
the only thing that they had.
Oh.
They had no idea what their laws are.
Were they like the homing pigeons?
They were supposed to
I
inspect.
think he had where they could, I think that he had where they could get, yeah.
Those are pretty cool.
Then he got interested in coon dogs.
Oh.
And I was like, how much you pay for that dog? I'm like, hope you take good care of it. And then he had more coon dogs. So he had maybe 4 or 5 kennels in the yard that he had made up.
This was in the first days, you know.
And what do you do with chicken drums?
Put them in the garden.
We know what we're doing.
That was a dumb question.
You don't understand.
Really, that works? That's okay?
It's really good. Yeah, it's really good fertilizer.
Really? Oh, okay.
Right.
So then Keith had.
Yeah, farmers use manure spreader, so they don't.
Yeah. Actually, you can go and you can buy like chicken droppings.
Keith started and.
Production.
Do you get those worms that the chickens
Yeah, it's
like?
my ground, so.
They'll eat anywhere.
Yes.
I moved a rock the other day and threw like 10 earthworms to it. They were like little dinosaurs. It's crazy.
Yeah, these are those, they're little,
Like the little mealworm ones?
yeah, she feeds them,
Oh, the freeze dried ones, not the like, yeah.
they're in a bag that's on, in the back of her porch, and I'm like, that's a big bag. She's like, it's a treat. They love it. Man,
I've had them catch mice. I've had them,
oh really?
uh-huh.
Her eggs are about that big.
They love ticks, they love mice. They
Yeah, I know they like ticks. I knew that. But I didn't know they like mice.
Oh, yeah.
Really? Eat the whole thing?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, I never realized that.
They're
Oh,
Yeah, they don't care. I mean,
vicious little things, I mean.
they'll eat whatever they can get, really.
Nice.
It's like the heron we saw the other day, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we're sitting in the family room and there's a heron, usually the herons that stand on the shore anyways. But this one is it was a big fish, so I get binoculars and it's a good sized walleye that this thing had. And it's just holding on to it, right? And it's wiggling around and just.
Are you two married?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I was like,
sure.
it sounded like they could be married.
You know, 'cause that was the thing.
And when you said the heron and then he said the heron, I'm like, oh yeah.
It was the same heron.
Prepared for that, it was coming on the 18th of September. And he's like,
Way of egress is a pond behind the house.
then you go to the, you figure.
But it's swallowed the heron
Yeah.
And
whole.
then finally he goes.
Not the
Or
heron.
not, sorry, the heron swallowed the walleye whole.
Wow.
He goes,
Oh, I
It was-
just take, yeah, they got
It was like
it.
that. I mean, it was a fish.
Yeah.
yeah, we're both,
Well,
yeah.
they got
You can see it in its
You
neck.
can watch it.
They got that clear throat there that like,
Yeah,
Well, walleye have teeth.
yeah. Somehow.
oh, I didn't know that part.
Yeah, never catch a walleye. Don't stick your hand in its mouth.
I know catfishes are really bad because when I was a kid, we went fishing with all kinds of family friends and the one girl stepped on the stinger or something and we had to take her first aid. And
Yeah, those are bad.
a waste of a day.
It's like a barb, so it's like a
Yeah.
point, but it
I'm
opens
like,
up.
I'm not going near any of them, so, but then I said to Jamie, a guy, you know how you got that scar on your eyelid? He's like, no, how? I said, I went back like this and I heard a scream.
My uncles did that. Uncle Bob did that to Uncle Tom, I think.
Boy, he screamed. I'm like,
Oh, yeah, they got it right in the cheek.
that
Same
might be
thing.
better than the eyelid.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
it very
Yeah.
insensitive.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, he screamed pretty good.
Great dog.
Yeah, but it's that forward motion.
Yeah, mine did the password.
UTV.
Yeah. I ended up talking to your,
I gotta get you.
I spelled your name wrong.
He didn't want to go, he said he didn't want
I
to.
just gotta make sure the font's. I'll talk to you later.
Printing right now.
Are you?
Yeah. Call me tomorrow morning.
Okay.
I was entertaining everybody, but now we're glad you're back.
Well, would you entertain us?
Sure, I could do that.
Motion to come back into regular session. Motion by trustee Falk, seconded by trustee Foreman. On the roll, trustee Letzger. Trustee Falk. Trustee Foreman. Trustee Clemstein. Trustee Hagan. And trustee Morris. Okay. Would there be no more discussion on the motion? I don't think. Anybody want to discuss anything?
I just wanted to bring up that Java, not with regard to that motion, but if we have nothing else on that.
No, go ahead, please.
Just Java's doing a mini expo and our Cinco de Mayo event on the 3rd, May 3rd. So I want to, if everybody's okay with it, I'd like to have a booth I'd like the village to have a booth at the event, so.
I don't see why nobody would be.
When was that? I'm sorry.
May 3rd, Friday, May 3rd,
Where is that at?
at Raymond's.
That's what I thought I saw on the sign.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
So if we have any of that, the displays from when we did the expos, I don't think we need like the whole thing because it's not that much space.
We have a tablecloth and
We have tablecloths, we do have the background display, I mean, we have all that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not that hard to set up, it does take some time, but,
5:30?
5:30, okay.
5:30?
6
o'clock.
to 9.
Thank you, sir.
okay.
And Raymond's will have a band, we're sharing the band with Raymond's, and then there'll be a couple food trucks there for that too, so.
Okay. Sounds
But yeah, I think it'd be good for us to, I've given a couple presentations at Java meetings about just what's happening in the village, and people really are appreciating the information. This latest one was Carl Kaminsky is putting together I think it's a some kind of drive for veterans. They go from somewhere in McHenry to, I believe, Fox Lake, but they usually take Riverside Drive. So he was happy that he got the information that that's going to be closed when they normally run that in mid-May, so he was going to be a little surprised.
And never come. So anyways. That being said. Okay, so we have a motion to adjourn, correct?
No, there is a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn by Mike. Sure. And Charlie. On the roll, trustee Morse, trustee Hagan,
Aye.
trustee Klumstein, trustee Foreman, trustee Falk, trustee Metzger. Meeting adjourned. Sorry we kept you so long. I thought it was.
That's okay, I was entertaining.